For the record, I will not be talking about what happens in the Missing Link opening, so for those who don't want to be spoiled for Kingdom Hearts 4, you're safe here. Kingdom Hearts, like any series, has some information leaking out before they would be announced. Most might think of everything going on with Missing Link right now, or the long wait for Kingdom Hearts 3, and the discussion for what worlds would be in the game. This is more so a look back on all the rumors that I can remember without talking about anything too new. And hey, if you like discussion on Kingdom Hearts, you should consider subscribing, hitting the bell to be notified when the video goes up, of course, and liking the video. YouTube loves that, and I love it too. Does anyone remember Haley Joel Osment when he said back at the booth a while ago? That got a lot of people thinking that was for Kingdom Hearts 4. Well, something similar happened a little over 13 years ago, because of course, Jesse McCartney, the voice actor of Roxas ever since his debut, made a post with a picture of Roxas on the clock tower. With it being so old, I can't actually find the picture, but I do remember all these discussions about it, what it could be. It was Roxas in his coat, so we all jumped to the conclusion of it being 358 for PS3. I also believe this was before we even knew Kingdom Hearts 1.5 was ever going to be a thing, at least in the West. Hey, from the future, slight correction. I did find the picture, however, according to KH Insider, we knew that it was for 1.5. So, I really was the idiot who believed it was for a 358 remake. Whoops! Kingdom Hearts 3. Woo boy. The amount of things that got out during this period is immaculate. Almost everything got leaked pretty much during this, like menus, Face My Fears, and of course, the featuring worlds. In 2017, an FTP server leaked the date of the worlds that would have been in the game, one of which being Monsters, Inc. I don't believe anyone thought it was real. I know I didn't, and I mean, you look at this fucking thing and tell me you believe it. To add on to the speculation, however, there was a screenshot of a playable build featuring Sully, Mike, Boo, the area in the factory housing the doors, and the debug menu showing this to be an old build. And then in February 2018, the trailer for Monsters, Inc.'s world was confirmed. It's been forever, but I don't remember them trying as hard to DMCA the leaks, which allowed the buzz to get higher and the word to get spread around faster. It's a marketing strategy that allowed us to keep the conversation up for Kingdom Hearts 3 to still go on. At least, it did until Kingdom Hearts 3 itself was leaked. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3 for Xbox was released a month early as someone just swiped copies for themselves. It was so bad that the team, more specifically the Master of Masters, Nomura himself, had to come out and talk about it, where he asked everyone who did have the game early to not show footage, and that the biggest spoilers themselves, the epilogue and secret movie, would be added in at a later time, which, honestly, a smart move. Very, very smart. Wonder if Kingdom Hearts 4 will get the same treatment. That's not all though, as the promotion build for Kingdom Hearts 3 also got leaked, showing us some kind of interesting things that could have been in the game, but just wasn't. I can't say what it was because Square actually did email people who talked about it, and they were asked to take it down, showing that this was a step too far. I think most of us know what was going to be on it, but if you still don't, it's pretty easy to find the info on what world it could have been in. All I'm saying is, I'm glad that it was not put in. Finally, I do want to talk about Missing Link, but as I said before, I won't be talking about what happens in the Link intro for those who don't want to be spoiled for Kingdom Hearts 4. Rather, I want to pose a question. Why hasn't Square done anything about the intro? I mean, it could just be because it was cancelled, but so was that something in the promotional build for Kingdom Hearts 3. So, I have a few answers. 1. They don't care. It was cancelled. Let them have it. 2. It's hot buzz, and discussion will bring Kingdom Hearts more search terms, meaning more sales. Maybe. 3. D23 is coming up. There might be something there. So let's go over these points. 1. They don't care. The game was canceled, so why care at all with what info goes out? It's a great question, but I refer to what I said earlier about the promotional build for Kingdom Hearts 3. With all these assets that were leaked, talked about, and Square or Disney, I forgot who, but I keep saying Square, it could be either, went out of their way to message creators to ask people to stop talking about it. So, good chance this may not be it. Point 2. It's being talked about everywhere. This is the one point that is most likely the reason why. It's been so long since we fans had anything to really discuss. The last major title was in November 2020 with Melody of Memory. And since then, we've barely been scraping by with news up until the Nintendo Direct. With all that was going on in the trailer being heavily mobile game related, it's safe to assume that they just want to keep the buzz up. Point 3. D23. It was announced that Kingdom Hearts will be showing up at D23 this year, a convention made for Disney fans. For the first time I've seen, the convention went in extended reservations due to overwhelming demand to get in. Who wants to bet that's for Kingdom Hearts? I got $2 to my name. What else was announced at D23? Monsters Inc. and Toy Story for Kingdom Hearts 3. Remember, Kingdom Hearts is a Disney property, so there must be something there outside of the 25th year look back. At least I think so anyway. I'm not saying it's a version of Missing Link, however. It could be a world announcement, as all we've seen so far is Quadratum for Kingdom Hearts 4. Maybe that Star Wars world people predicted, or a collection of sorts. Or maybe it really is just a look back to the series, and there won't be anything announced. But that's boring. The one thing I would want is a world announcement at the very least. I mean, we did get a glimpse at a new Keyblade that I don't recognize within the trailer. Maybe Moana? I would absolutely go crazy to hear The Rock in Kingdom Hearts. Overall though, what are your thoughts? Any predictions on what could be coming to D23, if anything? And hey, you're still here, so why not drop a like, subscribe, and join my members to become part of the union. Once I hit a certain amount, I'll be making content exclusive to members outside of Kingdom Hearts, and you'd be able to get all of that for the low price of $1 US. Shout out to the union members, Mr. Misfortune and BellDM990. Y'all are great! May your heart be your guiding key.